Stormcastle. Nordim mom and dad had to go away, so Nordim came to stay at their friendship house. Nordim had a bag with all of his things, but he had a big box too. What in that big box? Asked Chip. Wait and see, said Nordim. The children went to bedroom. Nordim had a big box. He opened it and took out his computer. Brilliant, said Chip. I got some new computer games, said Nordim, but we can play with them later. I got something else to play with. Now Nordim has some robots. These are great, said Keeper. I'm going to get one like this, and my favorite. My friendship had a robot too. They went to friendship. We're going to have a great time, said Nordim. Wolf came to play. He had one of the new toys. It was Space Aircraft. Wolf and Keeper played with all the toys. Keeper said he wanted to be a robot when he grew up. You can't, said Biff. People can be robots. Chip and Nordim were playing the computer. One of the new games was called Stormcastle. 엄마! 이거 뜯어달래!
뭐?
이거 살래.
아빠 뜯어줄게, 일로 와. 너도 먹을 거야, 근데?
아빠한테 뜯어달라는 거야, 아빠. 아빠.
먹을 거야?
It looks exciting. It's quiet here, said Nordim. I'll show you how to play, then you can play at a go. It looked great, said Chip. Everyone watching Nordim play Stormcastle. In the first room, the floor was open. You could fall through, but Nordim didn't. That was clever, said Chip. Nordim has a good on the computer. He got to all. 여기 매직 어드벤처로 갈게요. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. No, said Biff. I don't want the key to glow. I don't want a magic adventure. I want to play on the Nordim computer. What do you think it will be? Asked Keeper. Stormcastle, said Chip. No, said Will. I don't think we're going to like this adventure. Stormcastle is full of dangers. It's a good job Nordim revealers, said Biff. The magic didn't take the key inside the castle. It took them to a dagger. Stormcastle was in front of them. And where the Nordim, said Chip. no, giant robot, said Wilf. Run for it. The children ran as fast as they could. The robots were not very fast, but there was lots of them. We have to get into Storm Castle, said Wilf. Come on. The children agreed. It was all the way to the castle. This is the way in, said Wilf. Lava can't get real close here. I hope we see. The ship is a long way to fall. Certainly. Well, suddenly the breach bag began to open in the middle. Don't worry! Called Chip. If it opens too much, you won't get across. Biff and Keeper ran as fast as they could, then they jumped across. Wilf was there on the other side. The gap was getting wider and wider. Come on, Will, called Biff. You can do it. Run as fast as you can jump. We grab you. Will ran and jumped. Hooray! He made it, shouted Keeper. The gate was closing. It was getting lower and lower. The children ran as fast as they could. Chip ran to the gate and lowered under it. Come on, she shouted. We don't want to be shut out of the castle. They got under the gate just in time. Then it shut with a loud clang. Biff didn't like the adventure much. It was hard work. Not fair, she said. This is not an adventure, and he's not even here. The children came to 3 doors. They didn't know which one to open. I think we should go through this one, said Will. It looked like a keyhole. He pushed the door and it began to open. Come on, let's go through. He threw. The door shut and they found themselves in a room full of mirrors. Each mirror made them look a funny shape. In one mirror they looked fat and round. In another they looked long and thin. In another they and funny shaped heads. The mirrors made them look so funny that they all laughed and laughed. I got an enormous head and a little thin body, laughed Will. I hope we don't go on looking like this, said Chip. Think what Mom and Dad would say. Keeper looked in one mirror, but he couldn't see anything. That's funny, he said. Come and look at this mirror, Albion. It doesn't work. It isn't mirror, laughed Chip. It's a doorway. In the doorway was a monster. Biff, Chip, and Will were afraid. They ran away, but Keeper didn't. He wasn't frightened at all. He had always wanted to have an adventure with a monster in it. And this monster didn't look very frightening. The monster tried to frighten Keeper. He jumped up and down and yelled, "Ah! Ah!" Keeper yelled back. "Aren't you afraid?" asked the monster. Not at all, said Keeper. I always want to meet a monster like you. The monster was friendly. He told the children they had to go to a maze. One maze. Asked Keeper, the monster showed them a map of the maze. He showed them how to go through it. Don't get lost, said the monster. The children ran in the maze. Soon they came to a dead end. I think we went along at the last turning, said Biff. We have to go back. We'll remember the monster's map. I think I know which way to go, he said. Follow me. The children came to a hall with scales on the floor. Some of the scales had numbers on them. There was a doorway at the end of the hall, but it was high up in the wall. How do we get up to that door? Asked Keeper. I wish Nordin was here, said Big No. The children had to cross the numbers and stand on empty scale. The ride would take them up to the door. They were long 여기서 듣는 줄 알고요. 제가 몇 페이지로 나왔냐면 지금 여기 있어요. Biff was right. The scale left children up to the door in the wall. I see, he said. All the scales add up to 15 reasonable ways you close them. Only one way adds up to 6. Mine you don't fall, said Biff. 여기서 이제 노딩 트윗이 Nordin was sitting inside the robot. That was clever of you, Chip, he said. How did you know I was inside there? Because you wrote a story about this robot at school, said Chip. Well done, Chip, said everyone. The magic key glowed and the adventure was over. Nordin was sorry. It was fun being the master of Spring Castle, he said. We had to go through the castle, and you didn't, said Biff. You can put your computer away, and we have a game of football. The end.